Hey, it's Chris. Thanks for joining me again. Today's Thursday and today's book review day. So I decided to review the book What Doesn't Kill Us by Scott Carney. Scott Carney is an anthropologist and investigative journalist, and he wrote. He went to Poland and took part in a training course run by Wim Hof, a Dutchman, because he believed that Wim was a charlatan, and he wanted to debunk his so-called superhuman abilities. By the end of the training camp, it was a couple of weeks or so, Scott Carney was able to hold his breath for 5 minutes. He lost 7 pounds of fat in 7 days, and he went from doing 20 push-ups to 40 push-ups on one breath. And these feats are not isolated to Scott Carney. They are replicated by many people who have been through Wim's training. Wim Hof holds over 20 world records, mostly involving cold exposure. That includes running in the Arctic in nothing but shorts and bare feet. He's climbed Kilimanjaro in 28 hours. He has summited Everest to 22,000 feet, the kill zone, and nothing but shorts and shoes. He did not reach the summit because he had a recurring foot injury, but that was still in the kill zone. Wim claims that he can control his autonomic nervous system. He can control his immune system at will. He can control his body temperature at will. In fact, Wim did a experiment at some university where he was submerged in ice up to his neck, and he was actually able to increase his body temperature while inside the ice. One of his real world records also involves staying immersed in ice for, I think it's about 1 hour and over 40 minutes. So by the time Scott Carney had finished the training course with Wim in Poland, they summited a mountain in Poland in nothing but shorts. The entire group, they were training with Wim at the time, in nothing but shorts and shoes. And it was in freezing temperatures. The reason I chose this book is because, firstly, Wim has personal experience with mental health issues. His wife suicided. Before that, she had been suffering depressive symptoms, and she also heard voices. The second reason I wanted to review this book for my mental health YouTube site is because the implications of being able to control systems of the body that were previously thought we weren't able to control suggests that in time, Wim Hof's methods could prove to, if not heal altogether, it could prove to reduce the symptoms of certain illnesses like panic attacks, anxiety, depression. There is research going on right now that are trying to see how effective Wim Hof's breathing techniques, meditation techniques, and cold exposure will affect people with mental illnesses. I give this book a rating of 3 out of 5 stars. It's a very good read. You won't learn everything about Wim Hof's method, and neither should you. He has a online course that's I think it's about a couple $100 if you're interested. This book does give you quite a deep look into the science of it. It gives you some breathing exercises and the reason why Wim Hof's cold exposure works in helping people. So if you're interested in this reading this book, it's a really good read. I enjoyed it. Personally, yes, I have for the last 5 weeks been doing cold showers, which I'll speak about next Tuesday, and doing the Wim Hof breathing, as well as different meditations that I have learnt. And I feel incredible, like a new person, since I've been using the combination of these systems. So that's it for now. This is the book review of What Doesn't Kill Us by Scott Carney, which is primarily about Wim Hof, the Iceman, the guy that has superhuman abilities and can teach you how to develop these superhuman abilities yourself through cold exposure, meditation, breathing, and stretching techniques. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you tomorrow.